What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Thursday the 6th. I'm a little late tonight. It's about 7:22, but that's not too bad. I mean, this is Colombia. No rush at all. Like the islands, man. Just relax. Somebody there, you came in, you put the thumbs up. I like that. Hope you all people do all do that. See, they come in, put the thumbs up right away. That's what it's all about, man. Here you go. See, people stop doing it. They come in, put the thumbs up. Make it easy right away. What's up? What's up, people? What's up, my subs? Roll Tide. Rolling all the way, baby. Charles, yeah, look, I feel good, man. I feel good, man. Hey, what's up, Ronald? I got cleared by the doctor yesterday. He said, you're free from the COVID. Go do what you want to do. I said, anything? He said, yeah, anything. You got it, bro. I'm free from the COVID. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little scared. I think it burnt on the oven. Get a little nervous after that. Yes, that's what my mind's now still a little effed up. I gotta get over that. I don't want to catch it again. I know, Charles, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous. That COVID is no joke, man. I feel like I kicked his ass. Ooh, I won't say kick his ass. I beat it the first time, so I'm worried about the second time. So I hope it's no second time. I got some antibodies built up, but I'm still a little nervous about catching it again. That's no fun, man. That's no fun. I feel so go. What's up, man? I feel so fortunate. I look on TV and hear the stories, and I got some subs telling me stuff that's happening. One sub told me she has a friend that caught it. 2 days she died. 2 fucking days she died, man. Oh man. What's rapper and Saran wrap? Everywhere? Excellent. I know I went to the stadium for the first time today, man, in a while. Not sure about anything. You're in clear for now. Just don't go crazy. I know, man. I'm telling you, I'm scared, bro. I'm mentally kind of messed up a little bit. And then when you go through that stuff, I'm telling you, it mess you up a little bit. That thing was no joke. So I'm a little mentally messed up about going back. When you fall off the bike and you worry about falling again. Like you survived the first time, second time, you might not survive kind of thing in your back of your mind. So that's messing with me a little bit. I got to get over it. More noise outside. This place has so many damn performers coming around performing with the Lloyd music. I mean, they drive me nuts. All day, night, mariachi band and some other crap. Water. I get a beer with dinner later on, but that's water right now. Thanks, man. Thanks. I feel good. Feel good. It's a lurker. It lurks and it's still back there somewhere, you're saying, Cedric? It's lurking somewhere? Well, I hope it isn't. Well, I got antibodies, so that's good. That's good. So I should be protected for a while. So let's talk about something that's beside COVID, man. I'm trying to get some people to come in first. I've got 14 right now. Maybe something else is happening tonight. Usually I got a lot more by now, but maybe betting basketball on or something. So you guys, man, I usually use US TV Go or US TV 247, I think it's called, to watch the US channels. But now, man, I tried to use it recently to watch the TNN and the basketball games. They want you to sign up for their own, what do you call that thing? Oh, man, I've got the name of that thing. You need to, I have Express. What's it called? I have, what's this called again? Drawing a blank. Oh, somebody's ordered Rappi. I mean, a taxi. No, that's not me. That's a mistake. Okay, VPN. Okay, so when I use US TV 247 now, thank you, Coco. They want I have Express VPN. They want you to sign up for their own VPN, not Express, because usually Express will work, and everything else. But they want you to sign up for their own VPN, to see the channels. So I can't even see basketball games. It was kind of messed up. I got a VPN, but you gotta use their VPN to see some channels right now, which is messed up. I can't see the games, man. That's messed up, man. We want to get you to sign up for something. So I'm out of luck, man. No games. You know, they shut down most of the other kind of channels they used to get on free. Or you pay like $20 to get all the channels. Arrested all those people in all over the country, people in jail. So I don't think you can get those anymore, right? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Are you buying any stock? I bought some this week. I'm playing more energy stocks, man. Just tell a buddy of mine that I bought CE. Let me write it down. CEQ. What's it? P. CEQP. Q and a QP. So what it is? Yeah. And I think the other one is PAA. I think CEQP has like a 17% dividend, and the other PAA might have like a 8% dividend. Yeah, so CEQ, they're both energy plays again. I still like energy. Airport opening up. Give me a second. All right. So I don't have an Android box. No, I don't. I get one from the States. Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, so I'm still playing energy, but I figured that when COVID's over, it's going to be over eventually, right? You got to hang in there. The energy stocks are so low right now. When COVID's over, people start driving again. People start taking airplanes again. Energy is going to go up. So I think it's a long-term play, maybe a year and a half, 2 years from now. I hate to see. I bought Exxon before at 35 and 40. I bought 42 first, and it went down again. I bought more than 35. It's like I'm making money right now because it's like 43 today. So all this energy I'm doing is just taking a chance that when COVID's over, people start going back to work and traveling all again. I don't play gold and Bitcoin, man. I don't even try that stuff. You can go ahead and play. I don't play it, but gold's too high right now anyway. Yeah, bro. My divorce come from COVID is final. Doctor said it's final. I feel good. Went to the stadium today. Rode around a lot. Sucking wind a little bit. I gotta get my energy back, but I feel good. Feel real good, man. Time for you know what. But yeah, so those two stock I bought, energy plays again. Great dividend. 17%, I think, or 8, and one is like 8%. So maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, it'd be great. I'm not buying Tesla either. I think Tesla's overvalued. They need to be about $500 a share, 500 for me to buy Tesla. I mean, it's keep going up, yeah, but I don't see the value there. I'm not the only one that thinks that, but I mean, it's only me. Everybody's different. Keep in mind, I'm no expert. I do things what I think, and then I could be totally wrong. That's the way the game is. There's no one that's perfect on every stock. All right. Okay, the airport opening up. So I'm gonna jump back to the airport. I didn't forget about you, bro. Mr. International. So this is the deal. I got a buddy coming here on Monday. I said, how the hell are you doing that? You see one thing? I said, how did they come here Monday? They got humanitarian flights coming the other direction for Colombians, okay? So if you're Colombians, are you a Colombian citizen or whatever, or you married Colombian, whatever the case may be, I don't know what the things are, you're allowed to come here on those humanitarian flights coming from the U.S. here. So he said he's coming here on Monday. I don't know. But as far as regular international flights, still no final decision. They're talking about, this is the deal. The president wants it to open up September 1st. Health ministers, they're nervous and they want it to go to November. All right. So let's see what happens soon. But right now, it's no decision. Let's go with September 1st until they tell us no. It's 9/1. Okay. All right. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, they don't want entire accent. Half of them don't hit like button. It don't cost you anything to hit like button as they come in. Like button. Thank you. Thanks, bro. I want to ask too much, but that's free. That's it. Like, thumbs up. Yeah. So gold and Bitcoin. Never liked it. Speculative. Do you want it to open one all of us gringos? Hey, Josh. It's a good question, Josh. I didn't want to say that. I don't want to say, you know, look, man, I don't want to see him. Oh man, it's a tough. See, Josh, you shouldn't have said that. And I'm kind of guy that's kind of real, and it does make me nervous. You guys coming here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. After sick as I was, you guys start showing up and like crazy from Florida, Atlanta. I'm thinking those two spots especially that's getting hit right now. Y'all show up. I want y'all to come, but I want to make sure nothing blows up here once y'all start coming, right? So, Carlos, what's up? So that's making me nervous. You guys come in here, man. You know, once you get this COVID, man, you're sick as I was, man. And I feel fortunate. You get gun shy, man. So I want you guys all to come. You know, my boys all want to come, but okay. Thanks, Carlos. I don't know why they don't do it. It doesn't cost them a dime to just hit the thumbs up button when they come in. But yeah, so I want you guys all to come, but also don't want the thing to blow up. I get sick again, you know. So it's a tough decision, man. But I want you all to come, bro. Mr. COVID, yeah, man. Makes you gun shy, man. I don't want that shit again. You know. So, like I said, they have international flights coming this way too. So a lot of things I want to buy and bring people to buy and bring for me. But Buddy hasn't been here for months now, so I'm running out a few things I like from the U.S. So that's been tough, but it's all good. It's only things. Okay, Scott, good to see you. Better have to go back to work. Ice cream places are there and dating agency meeting. Let me know, Scott Green. Good or better. Okay, Scott, man. All right, man. Go back to work. All right. Thanks for checking in real quick, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Go back to work. All right. Thanks, bro. I believe me. I feel good. I feel real good. Police let a group from Texas visit, and now they have new. Oh, see that? Damn! I didn't want to tell me that shit. See, Charles, that's what I'm talking about, man. I heard Brazil's opening up in 2 weeks. August 1st, I think. Brazil's opening up. And they got a lot of cases in Brazil, so people fly around from the U.S. to Brazil, bring it over there, bring it back. It's a tough call. Tough call. Tough call, man. I love all you guys, believe me, but it's already open. I thought it was August 1st. It's already open. Damn. Thanks, Brian. I feel good, Darren. So they opened Brazil already. Must have been recently. It wasn't open July 1st, was it? I don't know. Well, today's only the 6th. Damn, that's right. Damn, I thought it was like the 15th already. Still only the 6th. Damn. Long way to go in a month. Yeah. Open last week. Okay, all right. So with all these cases in Brazil, they still open up. They want that tourist money. African movement, appreciate it, man. I feel real good, man. I feel real good. I gotta start hitting the mat again. I missed that. I missed that. So, for me, man, 6 weeks, 7 weeks without exercising is like, it's rough. It's rough. I gotta slowly work myself back in. It's worth the rest. I'll be there September 1st. I'll buy you a meal. Okay, wear a mask. All right. We ain't gonna hug, all right? We're gonna just kind of touch by elbow or by foot for hello with a mask on. Okay, we're still on complete lockdown over here at the border of Venezuela, San Cucatao. Yeah, I know. My boy's over there in Cucatao. He's not on yet. I know. Here's lockdown here too. The last few weekends, it's starting. I'm not sure about this weekend coming up. They lock it down from Friday. I mean, total shutdown from Friday to Monday morning. Okay? I haven't seen my wife since September. They opened on July 1st. Glad you. Okay, well, Arthur. Okay, you over there in DR. My boys over there right now too. Some of them went over there. They're having a party, so having a good time. You know. The African right now, no change. They said September 1st, right? But you know, if I had to bet $100, I would say it's gonna be extended. But I might lose my bet. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, you did right now. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, nice. My boy's there too. Tony's over there. Yeah. You know, a couple of the guys I know. His case came back. So he said Santo Domingo still have cases, but you know, they want that tourist dollars. Do the lockdowns work though? Shut down and the virus still spread. What's the point? Well, the point is not make it get worse, man. You know, if it's containment. It's not cures. It's containment. Josh, that's all it is, containment. If he just open shit up, you know, when they open the shit up downtown, open El Centro 2 weeks ago, know what happened? It started exploding again. So the point is, if you open everything up and it start exploding and you say do nothing about it, it's to get worse and worse and worse. What thing's going to happen? The healthcare system can't handle it here. That's the problem. So they're trying to slow it down from getting exploding. That's all they're trying to do. They can't stop it. They're just trying to slow it. All right. People think they're trying to stop it, but all they got to do is slow it down. But it's a tough decision. Okay. And the point is not just to slow it down. Instead of having 2 to 5,000 a day, you might be having 10,000, 15,000 a day. And what happens? People start dying like crazy. So that's all they're trying to do. I might not get to Colombia until spring of 2021. Might be a good time in there. And my kids up in San Fernando just told me that it's real bad up in CA. Really? Wow. Talking about CA, Cartagena or Cali? Carlos, Cartagena or Cali? Do you know if there are any affordable yellow fever shots in Medellin, or should I get in the U.S.? I heard it's cheaper here. Somebody told me that, but I just get it anywhere. If it's not covered by insurance or something. I heard it's cheaper here. Everything's cheaper here. Damn. I'm glad you're okay and COVID free. You look like a new man. Bless you, and you're a G. Okay, man. Steve, appreciate it, Steve, man. I feel good. See, the energy is back in me. This is only water right now. Energy's back in me. Oh, it's free in Colombia. Wait. Yellow fever shots free in Colombia? Is what you're saying? Make sure I understand what you're answering to. Or Cartagena too. I got one subscriber. She's probably on right now. In Cartagena, some of the ladies keep quiet. And I was told that Cartagena had almost no debt 2 days ago, and they were doing pretty good. Okay. Rudy, man, thanks, man. I take care of myself always, and it's killing me that I can't work out. But now I'm back in the business. I'm gonna start working out tonight. Maybe I do 10 push-ups tonight. Work my way back to 100 eventually. Maybe another couple of weeks. Any for yellow fever shots in Medellin, or should I? Mamanda said it's free. If I'm hearing him right, he said yellow fever shots free. I'm glad you're okay. Okay. Any idea when international flights resume? Just touched on that, James. It's still September 1st. That's all they're saying. But 41, watch and hit like button, please. Thank you. I had a pneumonia. They told me they didn't have room in the hospital in Santo Domingo. They gave me a med and sent me back to Airbnb. Ooh, man, sorry to hear that, African. That's the issue, man. Traveling some of those countries, and that's what they're trying to prevent here in Medellin. Same thing there. If the hospitals and it just get clogged up, if it gets too bad, just only trying to contain it. They can't stop it. If it gets so bad, people have health conditions here, and that's all they're doing, man. Trying to contain it. Okay, could a vaccine change things for visitors? It probably require you to get it before you come here. They're talking about this thing about insurance before you come here. I don't know. That's not clear for me. Also, get an international insurance plus the local government insurance. So it's not straight to everybody. 2 days straight, no deaths in Cartagena. 2 deaths today. Oh, so I was right. Okay, he told me it was no death in Cartagena, my buddy. So, because she was right. But today too, that's not too many. Okay, if a vaccine is developed by the end of the year, maybe Colombia could open up. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. They want to open. Look, they want to open up. Do you think we want to close down? The president wants to open up. They want the tourist dollars. No one wants to lock it down. Believe me. People think that you want to do it. They don't want to do it. But it's just a tough call because they want people to die and to get 10,000 cases a day. They try to avoid that. Trying to okay. First lockdown is to cut off pacifism, but only work if people do it. Okay. Uh, I'm betting around. Yeah, I'm betting November, but I'm still hoping September. But if I had to put a bet, that's what I'm saying, $100 bets, I would bet November. Rosabo Inc. Okay. Well, I got this one you group. What's it? WhatsApp group. It only has a moderator, and you can't ask any question. Um, and I forgot the name of it, and it's really good. It's from a Colombian. It's done in English, and I'm trying to remember the site now. If I can find it for you, you can't talk back. Just the where is he? Damn, I'm trying to find it here. What's it called? Okay, it's called COVID-19 Expat Updates. Okay, and it's excellent. Talks about flight all over the world. It's excellent, and I'm not trying to get on it. Somebody sign me up to it. COVID-19 Expat Updates. I don't know. All right, but there's some news channels but they're in Spanish. Okay, let's see what's that. Go on his channel. He got a video show you how to get it, where to get it at. Passport action. Miss International. Okay, all right. What channel? Okay, I tried to get a student or Italian visa in Colombia, but embassy lady wasn't there. Okay, now they're shutting it down right now, man. I don't think they're giving any more visa right now. It's on hold. It's on hold. You can still cross into Venezuela easy, Carlos? That's what you're telling me? Wow. That's crazy. Bring it back and forth. Okay, Brian, I got your help. Okay. But look, man, Carlos, you're saying that the border is closed, but you can you go to the river or something? Or around the border? Fish the border? Well, I heard when I was there, I did a video in Cucuta. And I was told that you have the three main entrances to get in the country. But somebody told me that there's probably about 6 or 7 other ways to get in. That unofficial ways to get in. So they can't really stop people from coming in. Walking through river and all kind of stuff. So, okay. I travel back and forth from San Cristobal into Cubita all the time. Even went to the river once or twice. Yeah, there you go, to the river. I heard about that. Show videos of going to the river. Not now. So they say that's they call it what? La trucha. La trucha. Oh, trocha. Because trucha is a trout. Trocha. Ah, okay. So people are still coming across the borders from Venezuela. You're telling me, right? Okay. All right. That's wrong. But wanted to meet a Venezuelan girl in Cucuta, but wasn't sure I could go. Well, I went there, right? I went there. It was pretty cool. I stayed here about 3-4 days. My boy's there now. He said he's bored. He's been here for like 3-4 months. He's stuck there teaching. Probably the class right now. That's why he's not on. Sometimes we have conflict in broadcast. But I wanted to come back here, so I got some ideas about doing some more videos, man. I hate being stuck in a quarantine because I can't do my videos. I can only go and talk. I did a video today on my phone when I went out for the first time. So I'm gonna try to put it together for you guys tonight. But I love going out and doing videos. So you're stuck. You can't do many videos. Look on YouTube. Not many being done from Medellin or Cartagena because you can't do them. Okay. Will they stamp by American passport in Venezuela? Oh man, watch out. They know you're American. Might snap you up. Lenny from Boston. How you doing? Yeah, Charles. He is. He is. My boy is speaking English in Cucuta in some kind of institution. But he wants to come back. He always said, man, it's boring. He wants to come back to Medellin. So we used to do videos together. So I got some video ideas set up. You know, I want to go down to different parts of town and give some money away, kind of thing. Here, hope I don't get mugged or something, but some game stuff. You know, help people out. So I wanted to videotape me, obviously, and help me with questions as I talk to people. You know. Okay. Hey, from Indianapolis. All right, Curtis Dorsey, what's up? I was talking about time early, and yeah, come on down, man. Come on down. I love it here, bro. I sold everything I got in the States. I got one small locker. I saw the bill today, $23 a month, and I got some stuff in it, and that's it. Everything else I got here with me, man. When I get my permanent visa, I lock the locker down. That's probably in a couple of years. You know, I don't even want to pay. It's only $23 a month. So it's not too much for the year, but still, I hate to pay anything. No, okay, African movement. Yeah, I want to do that. But the thing, I had the COVID. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie to them. I tell them I have the COVID. You can't come over. A lot of them want to come over. I said, no, you can't come over. I got one. She said she'll come over soon next week. So I'm COVID free. So, all right, Curtis, appreciate it, man. I try to keep it clean and cheap, informational. So I got one. She wants to come over. She's a cutie, and she cooks. And so I'm trying to set her up for next week. All right. Maybe I said she wants to come Saturday. All right. But I told them all, I mean, they'll believe me, they want to come. And, you know, I tell you a quick story about it. I told somebody else about this. I tell you last week, maybe I did. All right. I was in Exito about 8 months ago, a long time ago. I saw this really cutie at the cash register. I talked to her a couple of times, real cute. Got the number. We're supposed to go out on Saturday. And then she said, can her sister come with me? I said, no sisters, man. It's the date between me and you. Long story short, I said, my sister can't come. I'm not coming. I said, well, good. You ain't coming then because I ain't taking your sister with you. You know, y'all come drink the hell out of me and play a game on me. So I see her every now and then. I say hello, but that's before I moved here. And all of a sudden, I haven't spoken to her in 6, 7 months. All of a sudden, last week, she hits me up out of nowhere. How you doing? How you been? I'm like, okay, okay, I know what's up. I said, I'm doing great. And I'm busy. I can't talk right now. Go to hell. Get out of the dollar. Get out of the dollar. It's going to get crushed. The dollar index is already down 10% in the last couple of months. Fed cannot defend the rising now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got killed in $1 in Forex last week, but it's coming back now. It's doing this. It went up so high. I got killed on it in my Forex. I was betting that it'd come back down. I didn't. I got killed on Forex. Yeah, I did. I don't lie about what happened. I lost a few $1,000. I thought it kept going up, going up, going up. Euro versus the dollar, right? I'm not sure you guys know about Forex. Euro dollar, meaning euro's strength against the dollar strength. And it kept going up, 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 up. I mean, the dollar's getting lower. And I figured this can't keep going this long. So I bet against it. I bet SL, right? Bad move. Never bet against the trend. Man, and I keep saying it can't keep going that high. Can't go that high. It kept going higher and higher and higher. Next time thousands in the red, man. I lost money. But it came back down all the way. If I stayed in it, it came back all the way down. Now it's going back up again last 2 days. So, you know, it's Forex is a tricky thing. If you go with the trend, I would have made a lot of money. But that's what it is. Okay, all right. So, question here. Ladies, once come on, cook and clean before they leave in the morning. Okay, all right. Charles, I'm doing great. Charles, I'm doing great. Where you been, man? You back in the States, California? Think about the 4-1. Okay, Curtis, I get this question about 6 times this week about the 4-to-1 Apple split. It means nothing, okay? Splits means nothing to me. It really don't, all right? If it was $40 a share, 4-to-1 split, you get now $100 a share. Same, it's the same valuation. The only difference is it might spike up because people start buying more of it. It's now $100 a share. They start buying more, okay? Before they said, $40 a share, man, that's kind of expensive. I can't buy that, right? You know, just buy 1 share, so or 2 shares. So now it's $100 a share. They say, okay, now it's cheap enough. It's not cheaper, so they can buy more shares. And what happens is when they buy more shares, keep buying shares, guys coming in, they bring the price up. You know, that's what can happen. All right. But as far as the split, nah. They already had a 7-1 split. They split a few times. If you got in, a long time ago, which a buddy of mine did, an Indian guy, I worked with him in Houston. That was probably 8, 9 years ago. I was in Houston. He bought a bunch of Apple. He told me to jump on Apple. I didn't. Oh, man. Ooh. He's doing so well. I can't get him on. Okay. Glad to see you doing better. We met a couple of times at 70th. I was stuck on extra 2 months because of quarantine. At home and ready to get back. Okay, man, Christopher. All right, cool, man. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay, so you're back in the States, Christopher. U.S. will be docile. The Fed cannot defend it by raising rates. Okay. They ain't gonna raise rates, man. Oh, you're back in Seattle. Okay, good. That's what I meant. Okay, I said California. I mean Seattle. Good. Back in the States. It was going well. Eric and I even talk about it. I lost my shirt, but it's okay. All right. I bet stupid. I bet against the trend. Don't bet against the trend. It's sing. Sometimes you lose. You couldn't believe that. Was the U.S. Euro dollar was going up so much. They just keep doing this, keep up. I'm figuring it's got to come down. This is the dollar now. I love the dollar. It's going to come down soon. So I did a sell, right? Meaning it's wanted to come back down. And it kept going up and up and up. Next thing you know, I'm thousands of dollars in the red, man. As the euro versus the dollar kept going up. Went up to like 1.19, I think, almost 2. And I'm getting beat, and I'm sitting going, God, do I get out? Do I get out? And finally, when I was down, I'm not saying how many thousand, I got out and said, damn, man, it could be wiped my account out. And then what happens, like 3 days later, it came all the way down. I could have saved all that money. But you make a decision, I made a decision to get out of it, save my account, save a couple of thousand. And it is just the way it is. That's part of Forex, baby. And my buddy who rode the trend, didn't bet against the trend, I think he made about $5,000 last week on that one trade, like $5,000 on that one trade. And I blew it. It's my fault. He said, don't put emotions in it. Just go with the trend. I got in after the 7-1. Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. You know about the 7-1, Curtis. Okay, there you go. All right, so damn, so you're looking pretty now. Man, Curtis, you're the man, man. I missed out on that, but I can't get them all. I got Microsoft, I got Home Depot and all that. That's just doing really great, but I can't get them all. I've been locked down big time. I hate it. Yeah, we all like that. Christopher, San Antonio. Okay, I lived in Houston for a while. I love San Antonio, babe. And Austin, love it. That water in that mall, really nice. And Venice, that's good. I've seen some beautiful ones in Santo Domingo, but is it worth to go out to the border? Okay. The trend is your friend. Stay. Yeah, thank you very much. But it's emotional. See, the trend is your friend. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. And I blew it, and it's emotion. Emotions got involved. Because I love the dollar so much. I love the dollar. Trend is your friend. Trend is your friend. And it got emotion. When you get emotions involved with the stuff, you're going to lose. Because I love the dollar. I think the dollar is a strong currency. Number 20 currency out there that can top the dollar. So I just bet against the trend, and I messed up. So next time I know better. First time I did that I just felt confident. I was betting $20 a pip against the trend. It's like, damn, why'd I do that? When you're done, you lose that money. He goes, why the hell did I do that? Kick yourself, like you want to bang your head on the wall a couple of times. Like, why the hell did I do that for? Don't bet against the trend. Okay? So you know what I'm talking about. So, trend is your friend, man. I got to write it down too. I'm writing it down and put it by my computer. The trend is your friend. So I don't do it again. But today, I did against the trend a couple of times, short term. Like it was doing this today. About 1 o'clock, it was going spiking up, spiking down, spiking up, spiking down. So I did some of that. I did some buys and sells, and they both hit. The buy hit, then the sell hit. A couple of times. So when that's happening, taking a chance. Hey, do okay. I did okay today, mates, but I can't make up that anytime soon, man. I gotta start going with some bigger bets next week. I'm just busy. I'm real busy. I have the time to focus on this thing all day, you know, because I'm working on my book. The book comes out in a week or so, and I'm doing a t-shirt company on Redbubble. Carl Carlton on Redbubble. It's Carl Carlton on Redbubble. And that's me on Redbubble. I got about 35 designs up. I'm putting about 100 up over the next month. As soon as we announce sufficient stimulus dollar will rise, then we'll get a vaccine and we'll spike because we'll get vaccine before the developing world. I agree with you. I agree with you. I like the dollar. Billion real estate interview with Richard Warner. Warner wrote prices of the yen was made into documentary which available free on you. Okay, all right, cool. I'll write it down. Okay, I lost 13,000 US 2 months ago in fighting. Okay, I'm not the only one. 13,000. Ouch. That's wow. Yeah, I lost less than that. You know, but that's if you play Forex, you know the game. Bank of Japan as well as the Asian currency crisis. Don't count on the dollar yet. I'm like you, Walker. That's what I'm saying. I love the dollar. You know, I love the dollar, and that's what hurt me because I love the dollar. You can't get emotional getting involved with trading. You can't. There are great rules of thumb that are wrong. Okay, what? Keep hitting me up, man. I gotta shut these people off my mission. Can I shut down my WhatsApp? No. Okay, I let it go. Okay, they know I'm on it. Hit my WhatsApp. Richard wanna help me? Okay, all right. Dollar's been bossed over the Venezuela for years. Yeah, dollar's boss here. Don't like the dollar. It's going to get crushed for a long time. It's time to pass. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Edward, I disagree with you. But you know, that's okay. We can disagree and see what happens. Okay. I like the dollar. I think if it wasn't for this, look at the stock market. The money I've lost in Forex, I made up more than that in the market this week. You know what I'm saying? The market's doing great. Market's doing great. And look at all the problem. Look at all the problem we have right now. The market's doing great. What happens when we solve the problem with a vaccine? You know, it's going to spike up again. You know, it's going to go up again. So I think I still like the dollar. Ronell, man, thanks, man. Watson, man, I love it. I feel better. Feel a lot better. James Earl, I love. He's like me, man. Love the dollar. But I think the U.S. economy can take it. The deficit. You know, people talk about deficit for years, and nothing has happened. You know, deficit. I hate the deficit. Okay, appreciate it, man, James. Hate the deficit. I think it's just crazy what they're doing. All the trillions of dollars. Hate to say it, man. I know you guys all want your extra $1,200 next month. I get it, but it just doesn't make any sense. Trillions and trillions of dollars. But for some reason, the U.S. economy seemed to be able to take it. It just does. It takes it. You know, just look in the past. We've been talking about deficits for the last 20 years. Okay, Edward, we're talking about deficit for the last 20 years, right? You know, it's too much. And what happened? Nothing has happened. You know, it might have happened eventually, but you want to wait around until eventually, till you're dead. I mean, the economy can take it. I don't like it, but for some reason, based on the history, economy can take it. I keep hearing inflation. I keep hearing deficit. Like I said, it hasn't happened for 20 years. It hasn't blown up. Okay, do me a favor. Got 40 of you guys didn't do that. Hit the thumbs up button. 40 of you guys. So I'm at you once. That's it. Not gonna bug you guys about it, but there's 40 guys didn't do the thumbs up. One time. Okay. Last 3 months, the balance sheet has increased by $3 trillion. They're buying stock before any treasuries and mortgage. Yeah, they're buying stock. Yeah, I know about that. Yep, which is kind of crazy. You know what's the deal? I don't know, man. I don't believe that, but only time will tell. If Biden wins, the market's gonna crash. Now, You know, the market's better than those guys and presidents. You know, you guys put too much influence on the market by the presidents. They don't influence the market that much. They really don't. They really don't. So if Obama won, the market would crash. Didn't crash either. You know. You know, I don't believe the market will crash if Biden wins. It won't happen. You can't affect the market that much. It won't. It won't. It won't. Uh, yeah, Mexico. Okay. Yeah, you're right. When deficit is in your currency, it's much easier to sustain. Of course, exactly. Fed cannot raise rates to make the dollar more attractive. Now, dollar is going to be fine. Once COVID's gone or control, dollar's going to be fine. I mean, there's no expert. I'm not an expert, but it's my opinion. My opinion. Hilton, believe me too. Believe it. It's my opinion. It cannot be made more attractive. I'm not sure where's she going to go with your money, the dollar. Well, let's see. Well, Edward, we'll see in a few months. End of the year, we'll see. All right. I still believe in strong dollar, U.S. dollar, and Edward, you believe one thing, another thing. It's beautiful. Let's see what happens by the end of the year. That's all we can say, right? That's it. See what happens. But I strongly believe in a dollar. So we'll go. Okay, let's get about currency. Let's talk about what's happening in the U.S., man. Which cities are getting crushed right now by the COVID? In real quick. Who's getting crushed by the COVID? Florida getting better? Chinese don't need to buy currency. They can buy real estate, gold, silver. There's a lot of assets the world can buy. Even China depends upon American consumer that will protect the dollar. Thank you, James. There you go. Dollar still king. The red states are getting screwed. Really? Still California, Texas. Okay, all right. So no more bragging from Texas and Florida about how great they're doing. And okay, Arizona's getting better. Glad to know that. All right. The only thing California is a blue state. All right. But so the cases are still going up. It's not bad. Don't live in Florida. Mississippi? The deep yogurt. Okay. Man, I thought by now, man, it's like it starts to slow down, but it's not slowing down. It's on cases still going up every night, you're saying? Every day? 1,000. Yeah, I heard that number yesterday. 1,000 dying every day. That's, that's a big number. Talking about 300,000 by end of the year. Yeah. Alabama. Oh, I didn't know about Alabama. Mississippi, Alabama. Damn. You know. Well, okay, so wait a minute. It's actually down. Wait a minute then. Okay, shed a light on it. It was 70,000 a day, now 50,000 a day. So it's getting better, right? Well, hold it, James. That's bullshit. Are you kidding me? I'm just being facetious. You kidding me? They're putting up roadblocks for visitors in New York? Damn. Are you serious? I know 50,000 is bad, but it's better than 70,000. Come on, man. Big difference. COVID could disappear after the election. Okay, so it's made up by somebody, you're saying? Come on, people aren't dying. I wasn't sick. I was sick. COVID's real. Disappear after the election. I don't think so, Wayne. Okay, so they're having checkpoints in. How do you put a checkpoint in a state with so many entrances? You stop people on the highway, and how does that work? I got to do some research on it. How do you have a checkpoint? So Frank, San Diego is cool. Nice, nice. I love San Diego. Want to go back there? Just expensive as shit, man. Buy a little cottage in the $600,000. HR, man, appreciate it, Bo. Bro, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I might had it just before I entered Argentina in the January. Mostly made me tired for about a week. It could you could have told him it could that's possible. See, different people get different ways. Some people get almost no symptoms and they have it. That's why they affect other people. Think they're fine. So hopefully you had it, and you can get a test and find out if you had it. Even from back then, you can get a test. All right. What I've heard. Okay, I'm curious about this checkpoint thing. Somebody mentioned checkpoint in New York. How do you get that checkpoint in New York? Put them by the bridge or something, and then the major highways. Learn more about that checkpoint. From what I've heard, numbers are higher because there are more testing being taken. It sounds like yeah, but the but the thing is, I know the numbers are higher, but they were already sick though, because they didn't know about it. I mean, it wasn't there. Taking more tests and the numbers going up, it makes sense because but they're already sick. They are sick before they took the test, just didn't know about it. So the people said it's not that bad. It's just we're taking more tests, so it's not that bad. No, no, taking more tests to identify them, but they're already sick. The testing all of a sudden make them sick. We just find out more about that people that are sick, but need a test to see how bad it really is. People focus on death only. Death rate is less than 1%, but there are many that are chronic problem. They don't die, but they have huge. Yeah, Edward, man, that's so true, bro. So reward me a little bit too. You know, I think I'm okay. I didn't get really sick. People getting sick and they have continued health problems. Like I heard people got kidney problem. A friend of mine said his buddy never had a problem. He was in his 30s. After he had a COVID, he had kidney problem. Had to go on dialysis. That shit scared the shit out of me, man. Oh, that shit bothered me, man. That's why I don't get it again. He had to go on dialysis and he had no problem before. People having a problem, forgetting things, heart problem, all this stuff. So it's not only death, but they can mess you up for a long time. Okay, let's see here. Okay, New York City setting up quarantine checkpoint, key entry points along main bridges, tunnels, the city to screen more incoming. Oh wow, okay, I get it. Uh, okay, all right. Work in Santo Domingo and live in Tijuana. Yeah, I heard my buddy did that too. The guy from Haiti. He used to work in live in Tijuana. Okay. COVID attack the organs, brains, vastly. Exactly, man. Exactly. You know, and threw up everywhere. I slept, very tired for about a week. Stony, just get yourself tested. Like, once you had it tested, you can see it. You see it get the antibodies. So just to make yourself feel better, might have those antibodies in you right now, and that's helping you prevent from getting sick again. So I want to know if I had it before. You know, actually make me feel better if I had it before. I know I fought it, and now I'm good. Okay, here's $30 for the test, blood test. Okay, I did the live TJ work in San Diego thing. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, cross the border, daily weight, more. Yeah, I know. Expect large. I read some YouTube channel about people doing that. They're going across the border, getting rent for like $500 a month, and in San Diego, you're paying $1,500 for the same place. So they did that cross the border thing. Okay, that dumbass Trump argument. Yeah, more testing. I don't know why it's not going up. We just have more testing. That doesn't make any sense to me when they say that. Testing is identifying it. Avoid the checkpoint, take the path. Okay. What they don't say is if the person has weakness condition, that may contribute to the numbers. Yeah. I think the people who have those really serious health conditions, sorry, conditions after, heart problems, kidney problem, all that stuff. I think most of them probably had some serious conditions before. Okay. So, I'm nervous, but I feel good that the channel, right? I'll subscribe to it if you have one. Okay. Okay, I'll be down there in the playa. Should I move back? Okay, glad to see you back. Skip the ones that ask for AVAL. Okay. I just look around and just see Facebook. Yeah, so as far as rent here, I'm locked in a lease, right? I'm locked in a full 1 year lease. But when it's up in January, December 31st, actually, I think we're still going to have a lot less tourists here. So rent's going to come down. Rent's going to come down quite a bit, I think, going into next year. So I'm going to start looking for a place December 1st, or maybe, you know, and then I think the prices should come down to next year here, everywhere. Because like in my buddy in Cartagena says, ain't no tourists there. So, you want your place rent, you got to bring the prices down. My neighbor over here, she moved from this floor to the third floor because she wanted a lower floor, sitting empty for the last month. It's empty for the last month. So I'm looking forward to cheaper rent the next year, and no fear bullshit about Theodora. Your place sitting empty for the last 6 months or a year, you ask for Theodora, you're stupid. Wait, hold it, David. It's not final yet. Wait a minute. Are they going to vote on some more unemployment checks? It's not final yet. That's gone, is it? I thought they're talking about a less amount, but they're going to still have something, but it's a lesser amount than 600. Is that right? Somebody can fill me in. I don't get it anyway. I'm not working, but I'm not sure how I feel about people getting all those checks. I ain't hating, but it's just, yeah, correct. No deal yet. Okay, right. But it's not like it's dead. I think the Democrats are open to some more, and the Republican says no. I noticed that the countries with lower death rate also have lower obesity rate and generally better health. No, rag jam. That's totally correct. Now it makes sense. Totally correct. If you're a country that's a lot of obesity, with obesity comes diabetes and all the other stuff. Your heart problems because the heart can't take it. So that's correct. I'd rather have work. Correct. Just go to work. Then sit around, collect that money. They agreed. I think we're still apart. Republicans don't want any more unemployment check. Democrats are saying yeah. Claudia, thank you, man. I feel great. You hear my voice is back, energy is back. I feel great. Best I felt in 6 weeks or more. Took the bicycle, went riding today, did some videos. I'll probably download later. Thanks. I'm from Mississippi, Mission Stony, Vinton. Where's that? Also grew up in Fillsmore. I'm not sure where those places are. Later on, I moved to Modesta. That's all Texas. Right now, I live in San Cruz. Oh, it's here. Oh. Okay, so it's all here. Okay, all right. I don't know those spots, but like pueblos. I looked at living in Tijuana as having all-American convenience, Medellin. Far, but nice if you don't mind being without some things. Here I've got the car, bike, 460, cannabis, and all that. 420. Okay, all right. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I guess the prices in Medellin is about the same as in Mexico, right? You get a spot about $400 a month, $450, and you're good. Or you would like to live if you have $3,000 to $4,000 a month thing. Whoa, wait a minute. 3,000 to 4,000 monthly income. You live in a different city, different country. Subject change. Where would you like to live in? Okay. But you talk about unemployment too. Or you want to change the subject. Okay. All right. If I was making 3,000 to 4,000 a month, monthly income, I still like here. My Social Security check is not. I'm not taking yet for the 3 years. I don't know why, but I should take a start earlier. But I'm waiting I don't need it right now, so I'll take the 3 to 4 years. It's gonna be a nice check back then. So I don't know. I still like here as a base. Okay, Edward, as a base. The rent's cheap. The place is nice as a base, so you keep your apartment here. If I want to do more traveling, I get a smaller apartment for like $250. Out to expat, I think they have to pay about $250 a month. They were telling one of the videos. That's cheap. In Sabaneta, I'm paying 425 because I lock in the higher rate from 2 months ago at 4,000 pesos. But it's still not bad. I got 3,750 pesos recently. It's still great. But if I was making 3,000 to 5,000, I know a dude's here that making 6,000 a month, man. 6,000, and they're still here, living in Poblado. So I mean, it's not like more money you make if we gotta go somewhere else. You're making 6,000 a month. You're not gonna live in the U.S. You can live in the U.S. fine, a lot of places, but they don't want to live in the U.S. Could I live somewhere else too? Yeah, but it's nice here. Not only the money, cost of living, it's you like it. It's nice. Okay, gotcha. Carlos. All right. It is slightly higher than Tijuana in price, in my opinion, but food is more expensive than Mexico. Mexico to go up in Mexico. Really? 20. Yeah, I think those was Sam and Tasha. One of the videos they talked about recently. So they paid $250 a month for rent in Sabaneta, and I don't like Sabaneta, but it's an option. My other buddy lives out there right now, pays a lot less than I do, but I like being closer. And I like being close to walk everywhere. That's the way I am. I always like being close in the city. I made a amount. I would live somewhere in Medellin, but not Poblado. I would rather be with the locals. Same here. Stony, same thing. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, man. I like same thing. Zone for stock trading. Quick to get back if kids need. No skinny woman like in Asia. Oh shit. Tasha's very pretty. I'm sure Sam thinks so too. Lay off. It's a compliment. It's all good. Messing with you. Yeah, nice lady. She's pretty cool. But yeah, so there's a lot of options here if you want to pay a cheaper price for rent. It's less than $500. 250 Sabaneta, other spots, you can pay $300 for rent. I just like to live in a spot in the redless area that's close to everything. But if you're not big on staying close to everything, you just want to save rent money, just live further out. It's all good. What is your opinion on mutual funds? I've had mutual funds since I was like 23 years old, man. The first mutual fund I bought was Vanguard Wzup 2. Check it out. Been in since over 30 years. I've been in that one. It's done really well. And think about the mutual funds like that. They give great capital gains. You can live on it. Get capital gains check in every 6 months. That get in June 30th. But the big capital gains check is at the end of the year. Whoo, Lord. Those checks are nice. I mean, thousands in capital gain check, end of the year. That fund, man, that's real sweet. Get that thing, I get it in cash, don't reinvest anymore. Just since I'm retired, I take it in cash. For God, over 30 years, I took that in. When I get dividend checks or capital gains, I bought more shares. That's 30 years of doing that. And then I stopped. When I retired, I stopped doing that. So now the checks come in cash to me, so I can live on it. So I love mutual funds. The good people, the people who are not, got great with the stock market and picking your own stock, that's a good way to get started. Yeah, man, I'm leaving soon. It's about an hour. Edward, thanks for checking in, man. I appreciate it, Edward. I'm about to get out of here in another 5 minutes. I got things to work on. Check out my YouTube. My T-shirt site. It's KRL Carlton 7 on Redbubble. About 30 shirts up. I'm working on a bunch more. My book's coming out next week. Gotta hustle, baby. All right, man. So I'm gonna get out of here too, and I gotta cook some dinner. All right. You guys, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. I appreciate the support. And we'll see you next week. All right. I gotta drop this video too about today. So I got a lot of things to do. Okay. Do I miss the U.S. people? That's all the time. I got a buddy that's coming over here right now, right? Well, he rented an apartment to a friend, got it all, furnished. He's in the States, in Florida. He was here a couple of months back and forth. So he's going to come live here, right? And he's first thing he's asked me recently, apartment's already been rented. You thought he could come by now, but too bad. He said, Carlton, what do you miss about the States? I said, I'm worried about that. I'm going to live here. What do you miss about the States? Tell me. You know what? Man, I don't miss that much. You know what I mean? I can't see my son, which is bad, but he's 30 years old and he's with his mom anyway. You know, hardly talk that much. Yeah, I'll let you know the name when it comes out, okay? A-Trades. It's called Appearance Anguish Sometimes Never Vanishes. That's the name, okay? It's in English, all right? No, I stopped teaching. No time for it. I was too busy with YouTube, with writing books, with doing the t-shirt business. No time for it. No time for it. All right. Yeah, the second book is going to be on finance. First book is a novel. All right, fiction. But 25% of it actually happened. Okay, but it's a fiction. So I'm trying to. It's been done for 3 weeks. I'm trying to load it on we call it on Amazon and Kindle, and it's having a lot of problems, man. When I count, that's why it's having a hard problem. Ours should be out by now. It's called Appearance Anguish Sometimes Never Vanishes. All right. Think about the title, think about what it's about. Interesting story. Really like it. You know. So just hang around for a couple of weeks. But I get this thing figured out so I can load it on Kindle and also paperback. All right. Hang tight. Thanks for your support. Is new OnlyFans site. What? Plus is, I'm not sure what that means, Brian. Anyway, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I got things to do. 1,400, nothing. Oh, that's plenty. Robert, that's perfect. My budget was about 2,500 when I was traveling. Since I can't travel anymore for the last few months, I living on 1,000 or less than 1,000. But you're not going anywhere, you know. I'm telling you, even with the spot I am right now, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, the balcony, it's basically $1,000 a month, or I think it's $975. Okay, so and I don't miss anything. So it's possible when you start traveling again, it's gonna be more. I mean, I travel a lot, all over Colombia, hanging out with the guys, have some beer, go to a restaurant, hang out. That's gonna jack the bill up another $700 or more. Okay, it's very safe here, man. Tony, I appreciate that. Forget about the concern of it's safe. It's very safe here, Robert. Thanks, Tony. It's very safe. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I want to bring that up. That's gonna go up too. All right. Once you know, it can be high. It can be high. All right. Depends on what much you want to see. One month I said, let me check it out and see how much it was. I'm going, holy crap! I spent that much. You know, right? So, you know, appreciate it, man. So you gotta control that. You gotta control that. You know, it's hard to control. You gotta control that, or it can get out of hand. Okay. Buy a house. I might do that at large. I might do that. I might do that. Okay. When I get out of here, I have so many plans to visit Europe and all this year, other places, Mexico City. Couldn't do it. Buy a house in U.S. money. Look, it depends. Okay, where you want to go. In a place like Laureles, really nice neighborhoods, you can spend $220,000 U.S. for a really nice spot, or you can spend 150. You know, but I've seen some really brand new buildings going up. Went to check them out. The one at 220 to 250. They're really nice balconies. They have all the appliances in them. They're high. They're high. You know, but there's plenty of options beside that. Talk about Laureles. Plenty other spot you can get. I saw one condo that was about $85,000 in another spot. Okay, by Las Malenas Mall. 85,000. Okay, so there are plenty of variety. If you want to stay in somewhere nice like Laureles, you're gonna talk about dropping 200,000 plus. Okay, 220 or so for a nice place. Talk about a newer place. All right, 150,000 US. I'm saying you can pay. You can for Laureles, really nice spot. You can go 220 US. You can. Oh, 1 bedroom. Talk about this. Now these are all 3-bedroom, 2-baths. These 220s. They're really nice. Okay, really nice. You know, cash. They don't do financing here for U.S. citizens. You know, but you can get for a lot less. Get out of Laureles. Get out of Poblado. You can drop 100,000 on the spot. I saw a nice 2-bedroom spot by Los Molinos Mall. It was about 6 months ago. It was brand new, going for 80,000. Okay, but 220, really nice, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I went look at a few of them. A buddy wanted to buy, so I showed it to him. And this place had, a gym. They had a pool, all that stuff. A doorman for 220, and I mean, really brand new, really nice. Okay, so it's possible for 220. But if you want to go somewhere else out of Laureles, you can drop 150, get a really nice spot. Medellin is big, and there's a lot of option. You go to Sabaneta, I'll pay 100,000 for a really nice spot. Okay, that's the taxes, not that expensive. I don't recall the numbers, but not that expensive. Okay. All right, so I gotta go real quick, get some dinner, and we have a lot more things to do. Okay, Claudia, we can talk later, but taxes are not expensive. And actually, I saw an article that says prices are actually dropping now because of the way call it, the COVID, right? So right now is a good time to buy real estate, okay? Because no one's buying. They're making really good deals right now. Okay, all right. See you later. Good night. Bye. I can talk all night. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate all you guys. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.